you. But like Nightcrawler out the blue, I go poof. I'm apocalypse. This is sinister how I'm dropping this. I eclipse all that came before and after on your list. Another storm raining down on me, misty night and all. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I'm Professor Chosen Beast. Nobody gets you where to call me Namor. Kill grave with it, you ain't even gotta say more. You know I got that purple circle all around and see my zone. Mask off, now you about to see reality torn. Silver surfing the cosmos, embrace my Phoenix force. Now feel me, get your body hotter than the human torch. Bring my Moreau, cook over your Morocco. Like Magneto, I will crush all that rocks you sorrow. Marvel when I see you, it's Marvel coming on. I know I see truth and not just read my mind. We can do more than Wakanda as long as you're by my side. Be my red queen, you seem to intoxicate my mind. Check the dope spills of a word without fear, raging to a new sage. Panther god of cause, nerve gas and flames, wanna age together like Stan Lee and his wife. We can make it through the venom, carnage, even strife. Even Moira had to face defeat before she got a glimpse of what was to come. See my horseman, we ready for whatever, and I love me a diamond frost. If I got a ghost ride, I'ma pay the cost. Death to my Thanos, that's for infinitely stone. Black Widow to my hope, you know how to bring me home. Spider-Man, yeah, I gotta have my Mary Jane. Phantom X, you know I love getting 3 brains. Aim for the hammer and let's see if you're worthy. Or I could be Blerd and see if you hurt me. Be my Medusa as the rain moves the best of us. I guarantee I ain't arrow, so this isn't lust. Marvel when I see you, Miss Marvel, come be mine. I know I speak truth, if not, just read my mind. We can move more than Wakanda as long as you're by my side. Be my red queen, you seem to intoxicate my mind. I love your physique, your mystique. Love to simply hear you speak. No critiques, but as I feast, just know that I can eat for weeks. Your mind is so fantastic. I would love to meet your maker. Have me back.
What?
What's up?
Listen, you gotta let the show roll. Introduction music. This is a tribute to Charles Hazen III. We're gonna let about 3 of his videos run. Get his name out there. Let these people know he flows and he flows about the Blerds. You got any other questions, man? Huh?
Man, that's it, man. I appreciate that, man. Let's hear that video.
Like havoc, are aesthetics, causing craters. I'm Marvel when I see you. It's Marvel, come be mine. I know I speak truth. If not, just read my mind. We can do more than Wakanda as long as you're by my side. Be my red queen, you seem to intoxicate my mind.
Oh, that's too deep for y'all. Man, that's going hard.
Yeah. A blood clot couldn't stop me, neither could the seed of poppy. How you thinking you can do me? Don't let me get it's real and hardly. They like my other 2/3, so fuck what you heard. I watch the Mozart thug, nothing like you heard. I'm like a whirlwind, blizzard until I see the world end. Mind your girlfriend, especially if she wants to win. Yeah, I'm getting old, but that's a badge of honor. They only say I'm guilty because of the way I look, Your Honor. Got too many memories of a bitch, I'm dead, I'm not even living. It's giving me the pain, clown, I got me. Bitch, I'm dead, I'm not even living, forgiving if you can. Killing every single last step. I'm stack, keep it back to back. Man, I've been thinking to myself, man, that was that. Bitch, I'm dead. I'm not even living. Bitch, I'm dead. I'm not even living. Bitch, I'm not even living. Bitch, I'm dead. I'm not even living.
Who do you expect me to be? Who in your mind did you think you would meet? Out on the grind, you down on your knees, thinking that I'm someone that you can please. Sapiosexuals, who's I'm into. I've been through a lot, so shut the fuck up about what my kin do and what they got. See, I'm far from being perfect, perverted. My mind is sinning daily. Stars are not deserving of worship unless they fucking pay me. Lately been thinking about nationwide mass murders. If folks don't wanna help out, mine as well, go grab a burner. I died a while ago, I don't know why I'm still here. If you can find a rope strong enough, I'll still be here. So go and gear up, I'm
Andy.
if I tell you how I want it, can you truly deliver? Cause if so, know that I'ma make your whole body shiver. Get this quiver, ain't essential. All I need is one air with a bitch that's so deep. Feel it in your bone marrow. My wants ain't easy to do, in order to give. You know I speak true, so if you go from my red, I don't really have to say much. Get personal touch, I feel a rush when you come around. It's more than a crush. Bring your body over here, cause I can something to say. Be careful telling me that I can have it my way. I love all fixations, having the same. I'm the type to keep going till I'm tasting your rain. Come and make me your bride with your tongue. If you with it, and if you keep going, I'm sure to get it. Think this will be something. If you wanna love it like me, there's no other might be from another galaxy. Undergo.
Yay! Yay!
If you listen to my words, don't hear what I don't say. Get up off my nerves with them games that I don't play. I ain't got time for unnecessary stress. If you got a problem, say it. I ain't got to sit and guess. I ain't paying for what somebody else did in your past. I'm telling you right now, here them checks won't pass. The last time I dealt with similar ended up going bad. So pushing me back there again will drop.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We just tuning in from the fresh sounds of Charles Hazelton III, the real revelation. He got a whole, plethora of music out there, and it's all tight. Don't be afraid to check out his stuff. While we're talking, I'm gonna go ahead and put his YouTube channel up here so you guys can see it. And don't be afraid to go hit my man up, give him a subscribe, give him a like, give him some love, and all that kind of good stuff. And let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Hey. No, seriously. You guy. No, hold on. You guy. Bring that intro.
I'm listening to Frankie J, watching my comics. L to the P, breaking down my comics. With Midnight Assassin and David Wesley. My comics gets down. If you won't come test me, my comics.
Yo, hey man. No, I know you want to get on here and talk about your little Blerd weekend and all that kind of stuff, but we got to pay tribute to the fellas and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Here we go.
I won't talk about.
with the crazy.
I'm out here keeping the law.
Okay, Black Dread.
I'm Judge Dredd. I am the law.
You was the law.
Grenades, laser. I talk to my gun. It shoots whatever I tell it to shoot.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a judge.
You was a judge.
A Judge Dredd.
Anyways, I'm about to share screens. So just in case y'all want to know the music that we was playing that from one of our loyal followers, Charles Hazen III, aka The Real Revelation. This is his YouTube channel right here. All right, see the name down there. See the name down there. All right, see the name.
The Real Revelation.
All right, and also I got it ticking across the bottom. We're gonna keep that up for a little while as we talk, and we'll come back to it. Probably throughout this video, we might run some quick clips from his YouTube channel. But now let's go get into the show. All right, because I know old Midnight Assassin, he been waiting and ready. But before we start talking about what's on what we got right here, this right here, the Obi-One finale.
Yeah.
And then we drop Umbrella Academy. Man, I heard from Lil Birdie that you was watching The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the birdie, man. That birdie out there, man. They be flapping their wings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I checked it out.
So this,
I got two more. I got 2 more episodes. But yeah, I checked
cool.
it out.
So this the deal. Next week Wednesday, we're gonna do a review on The Man Who Fell to Earth. And we probably just gonna talk about that. The whole show. There's a lot to unpack. If you want to check out some black sci-fi, this is one of the shows to check out. It's not quite on the level of what's that show I was watching on HBO last year?
You talking about Lovecraft Country?
Lovecraft Country. It's kind of on the level with that. They do feature a lot of things that's going on in the world, but Lovecraft Country will always be near and dear to our hearts because it was set during racism, Jim Crow era, and that kind of stuff. The Man Who Fell to Earth. All right, another black sci-fi. It's on point. If you ain't checking it out, check it out. Let's talk about The Boys. Man. This last episode, I've been riding the bike while I watch these episodes, right? You know, for 30 minutes of it, and I was riding the bike towards the end of it, and the end of The Boys this time brung tears to my eyes.
Woo!
Tears to my eyes. Like, man.
Yo, that was a fight. It was a long time waiting, bro. That was a fight, long time waiting. And when he walked in that room, bro, they was like, yo, Homelander's on the premises. Oh my goodness, man. Soldier Boy was in there. Billy Butcher was in there, bro. Like, I thought Soldier Boy was gonna be able to take Homelander because he was like, yo, I was doing this before you was here. Like, he's like, I'm a more improved version of you. And they start clashing, but then Billy and Huey, they done took the Compound V, so they both got powers too. So next thing you know, like they double teaming Homelander, like Soldier Boy and Billy. They double team, they hoop. I mean, I thought the whole ground was gonna shake, man. I was like, yo, they finna have like blows like Dragon Ball Z, man. But they ain't take it to that level just yet. But they was marking on your boy Homelander, man. And Huey jumped in there, bro. Unexpectedly out of nowhere, Huey's jumping in there, man. Everybody got powers, man. They just putting it on Homelander. Homelander, he had to run away, bro. Homelander had to run away because they was about to murk this dude, bro. Like all the times we done seen the boys, man, all the fear Homelander put on everybody. Just like nobody could stop this dude.
Exactly.
He could do whatever he wanted, anytime he wanted, bro. Like everybody, the only people that could stop him was people that could question, like, his followers or something, or how much clout he had as far as like Vought and the viewers and stuff. that's the only time like you could like, you know, finagle your way to like manipulate him to not kill you or something. But other than that, man, this is the first time we seen somebody force on force just like overpower Homelander, bro. Like that was crazy.
And what was funny was the little battle. I mean, the little speech he gave when he walked in and seen Billy Butcher and Soldier Boy in together. He's like, "Oh, Billy Butcher, he was behind us the whole time. It is all about me." And then what he said, he was like, "It's." I thought we was gonna fight until the end. You know, me against you. He was like, and then it's like, "Oh, that's unfair." And then he just shot him with the laser.
Feels off.
Dang.
He's like, feels off. I was like, oh man, oh my goodness, yo,
man. So
Billy Butcher took it to another level, bro.
So now I'm hyped. I'm like, I know they're gonna do us wrong in the next episode. I know they're gonna do us wrong. They're gonna slow it down. They're gonna slow it down.
Don't do it like that. Nah, this the boys, bro. Like they always do something. They always do something to like capture you, bro. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They ain't finna let me down, bro. Like this is the first show that just keep it on another. They just keep, bro. Everything's unexpected. When they bring new stuff up in the show, man, you don't be expecting the stuff you be seeing in the boys, and next thing you know, it's like boom,
right?
Like, this happens. Like you can't. I don't think they're gonna let me down, bro. I think I'm gonna get a good ending, bro.
Right. And so I wanna bring up remind me to bring up this guy here.
Oh.
But first, I want to talk about Mother's Milk, and I want to talk about Kimiko, and that scene where she discovered like, yo, it wasn't the powers that made me like this. She's like, I've always been like this. When she realized that she's a killer, that was a part of it. But I wanted to bring up Mother's Milk and his infatuation, his determination. Like what they got written there for him to take out Soldier Boy. It's like, hold on, you gonna fire a gun at Soldier Boy and Homelander? Are you stupid? Like,
right? Like that part ain't make sense, man. Like, you know, like I don't even understand why he won't take the serum to fight Soldier Boy. Like it doesn't make sense. Like
that's the weapon. Huh? That's the build up to the storyline that at some point Mother's Milk may take the Compound V. I think that's the build up. Like he's on his horse. Like, no, that's why nobody should have those type of powers and blah blah blah. And then when he take it, I think I'm gonna predict the show. I think when he take it, it will be to save Butcher, or Huey, or maybe Starlight. I think it might go there.
It's gonna be to save somebody, but like he gonna take it, man. Like because I mean, Mother's Milk, he ain't that stupid. Like he ain't just gonna keep firing bullets at Soldier Boy after this dude to kill this whole family and stuff. Like he ain't finna just keep doing that, man.
Right.
Like ain't no way, man. He either gonna find a weapon that can kill Soldier Boy, which it ain't one, but the only thing that can fight Soldier Boy is Compound V. We just got to go on board with the weapon.
Technically, it's only two people I see on the show now that can take down Soldier Boy. That's gonna be Homelander, and that's gonna be the chick who can pop heads.
Oh yeah.
She's scary. She's scary.
She is scary, man. Like you saw when she made Starlight's nose bleed.
Right.
Oh, I was like, oh snap! Like it's like a Homelander. Like it's like the writers know how to like make those Homelander moments. Because that was a Homelander moment. She was in there. It's like, what's actually stopping her from popping Starlight's head right now?
Right.
And it's like it's the same thing with Homelander. It's like, what's to stop Homelander for just putting his fist to your chest and just like you dead? Like, look, like it's crazy.
Like when Superman come on the screen, I'd be like, oh, he here to save us. Homelander come on the screen, I'd be like,
what do you do? Like, you're right. It's like when Superman come on the screen, it's like, oh yay, hey, all right, he's here to save us, yay. When Homelander there, you just like, oh man, who are you gonna kill? And they gonna cover up.
So I know you didn't do it, but season 3 Superman and Lois just closed out. This last episode
Oh yeah.
was on point. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I gotta check that out. Look,
Yeah.
because you talked about the Flash, and I was tempted. I was tempted to get on that.
So listen, so with the Flash, I'll do a spoiler review. I mean, spoiler anytime with the Flash because the show's up and down. But this last episode of the Flash, I don't know if this season 8, season 9. I really don't know what season we're in right now. But this last episode of the Flash, they brought back the Reverse Flash, and the way they brought back the Reverse Flash was so smooth, like you didn't see it coming. You just never seen it coming. No, listen. So first, Dion, the Steel Force, you thinking he gonna sacrifice Iris and turn Iris into the Reverse Flash? No, they don't. It's something in Iris like he was creating with some tachyons. So the Flash had to build up enough speed in one of his lightning bolt throws or whatever. Dion flicked her in front of the Steel Force himself at the last minute, and Flash hit her with one of his lightning bolts, killed her, and whatever that essence and tachyon was in Iris, it went over to the old Eobard Thawne that we thought was good and nice. And then next thing you know, he started shaking. I don't know what's wrong with me. And you thinking he about to change it to the Reverse Flash? No. This mug rips off his skin like a shell. And then Harrison, that Reverse Flash is back. And he's like looking like, I'm alive. And I'm like, no, they didn't. What a twist. That's when I text you like, yo, they leveled up. I think they gonna write themselves out of this dish they in and then go from there. But Superman and Lois, okay, a little bit corny because you already okay. All right. Okay.
Joe Pesci.
So check this out.
What's up, nigga?
With Superman and Lois, all right, you got these mugs about to merge two worlds. All right, Muggs is flickering in and out of worlds. Like me and you, we talking, but since they're out here merging these two worlds, I flicker off the screen. You still hear like, what happened to Pete? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like in the other world, like what happened to Baxter? Like, hold on, I ain't gonna say what happened to Baxter if I flicker off. I'm gonna be like, what the hell? But in the story, they got what's my man name? The husband of Lana Lane, whatever his cow. I gotta get back to my family. I got my family's everything. I'm like, listen,
he always messing up, bro. He always messing up.
Right. I'm like, listen, man. And then so Lois Lane, she's like, I gotta get back to my boys. I can't leave them alone by themselves. It's like, hold on, dude. You look up in the sky, you're flickering in between realities. I gotta get back to my boys. It's nothing you can do. She arguing with her dad. Dad, Dad gotta calm her down. Like, listen, we're gonna get back to them. It's like they play these parts. I like real people. If you see two suns in the sky, you're not worried about getting back to your family, especially if you're flickering in and out of reality. He's like, I got to get back to the other reality. And then that's it. Or I got to get to safety or whatever. But they writing the storyline with all this extra love in there and all this. I got to get family's most important. We know family's most important. All right, give us something else. But other than that, the episode was on fire. It was fire. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm spoiling it. Get it. So you thinking in season 3 that Bizarro is the enemy, but actually they have a bigger enemy, which is Allie. And Allie, she's like, yo, if I can merge with the Bizarro world, my Bizarro self, I will become more powerful. So actually, she did that. So what happened is, right, Superman, of course, he comes to get ready to fight her. Right, when she merged, she drained Superman's power. Drained this dude's power. Right? She drained him so bad, he just human. And right, so Superman's like, what's going on? This and that. He's in the hospital for a couple of days. And Allie, she in some middle of the universe, and she's getting ready to merge. So Superman goes and talks to his mama at the Fortress of Solitude, and she's like, "You need to jump start your cells," and then next thing you know, she flicker out. So we go 2 episodes, this and that. You know, you feeling sorry. Well, Superman, he ain't got no powers, this and that. He gonna get his powers back. So then his brother,
Zod,
the other dude, I can't remember Falcon or what I can't remember his name. The other,
Morgan
Edge.
Yeah.
Fast forward, he asks Morgan Edge. Well, Morgan Edge, first of all, still goes in. He tried to fight Allie, and Allie knock his ass out. All right. And then next thing you know, Morgan Edge, like, listen, brother, you've been saving the world all this time. It's my turn to save it. He goes in, Allie knocks him out, and then next thing you know, Superman's son, he's like, I can hear Uncle screaming in space. He's like, go get him. And so Superman's son goes in there, gets him, flies him back. He's like, man, you saved my life, this and that. And then next thing you know, Superman says, listen, it's only one. Morgan Edge says, it's no way we can beat her, man. It's no way we can beat her. And of course, Superman says, there is one person that can beat her. And then, you know, Morgan like, who, motherfucker? And then next thing you know, he's like, me. But you have to do something for me. Fly me into the sun. And so, right. Fly me into the sun. Are you sure it's gonna work? It's gotta work. You know, the whole time I'm watching the episodes, I'm like, his powers ain't working. Go to the sun. Like that's the whole thing. But I keep forgetting we in the beginnings of Superman.
Oh yeah, they don't know no better. Okay,
right. Yeah. We're in the beginnings of Superman. So next thing you know, Morgan Edge say, all right. And so they fly to the sun, and they always do this whole thing. Oh, you've been the best, you know, since I know you, this and that. And then Superman looks at him and say, I love you, man. And like that, right? Because Morgan Edge didn't want to say it. And then next thing you know, he throw this dude into the sun. So we go back to Allie, and then Allie, Still and Still's daughter, they're in the void in space or whatever, and they use this ship with an X-kryptonite to stop the planets from merging. Allie sees him. She's getting ready to fly towards him and kill him. We see Superman, they pan back to Superman in the sun. His skin is burning up, this and that. And then all of a sudden, it stopped burning. And he shoots out the sun. Allie's coming at steal them in space because they ain't got no power. He grabs them, save them, come back, knock Allie out. And then we get 20, 30 minutes of the town recovering and all this this hoedown and all this other kind of stuff. I just thought it was 20 minutes of
wait, the last 20 minutes. They get on old boy for cheating.
Who? No. So again, Kyle and Lana Lane, she was like, yo, I ain't ready just yet, you know, but I see that you working, blah, blah, blah. So I mean, the end of season 3 was good. And I mean, I like when they start off with you think this person is the villain, and then you get a bigger, badder villain. Because I was finna go on TikTok and be like, ain't nobody whooping Allie up, player. Allie don't slap Superman. But he had to go into the sun. He had to go into the sun and do this whole super recharging thing. And I was like, all right. And I watched it like maybe an hour before I got on here. I'm gonna watch Miss Marvel maybe tonight or tomorrow morning or whatever. But I was gonna text you and be like, yo, if you ain't caught it, but then you had hit me up before. It's like, I'm watching on The Man Who Fell to Earth. So I was like, I'll just remind him on the show. But anyways, Superman and Lois.
Morgan Edge couldn't go into the sun. And what about Jonathan?
Again.
I don't know. Wait, I guess the mom's a computer. So I don't know. That don't make no sense. What about the other?
But again, that's the whole plot armor thing, and us knowing that's the whole thing. And that's what I was saying. You can't
what about those fake Supermen? Like,
listen, let me finish. All your stuff is valid, but you have to remember this is the TV show based loosely on DC characters. So the key to this is, right, and I hope out of our little 7 to 8 people that's watching this show, let me say this right here. If you're reading comic books and expect for the show to be exactly like the comic book, you are sorely mistaken. Y'all are killing us out here with the rating of the shows based on the comic book. You're killing the clientele, man. We gonna get some great shows. We just gotta support, because you always gotta start out with the people that's been out there. I mean, the people that's watching TV and they trying to reel them in and get that loyal following and viewing. And I know some of y'all say, well, they just start for the comic books that do it. No, it don't work like that. Which brings me to, well, you know what? We'll get into Umbrella Academy here.
Man, Lewis is the best show so far, like live action, like Superman. They didn't have that as far as a show.
You're right, because of I want to say graphics. It's not graphics. Special effects, special effects, and story right. Because we got and that's the other thing. Lois Lane's dad said something that was very that hit on point. He's like, I've been the head of the DOD for a lot. He said, I have seen more things than y'all would know. I've seen heroes on other worlds. We only have Superman here, but he's the best of the best. So that let us know that in this universe that we have right here, and I haven't figured out what universe it is exactly, that this is a Superman we're getting. We got Superman, we got Steel, we got Superman's son, who has powers, and then we got Morgan Edge. But then in this episode, Morgan Edge, I think, stayed in the Bizarro world. He went ahead and went to the Bizarro world, and he's gonna stay there.
Why? That don't make no sense.
That was the
it's a red son.
Right. And the other piece to it was John Dingle came in to talk to Steel at the end of the show about going after some he wanted to know why this drug dealer or gun trafficker wanted to kill Steel. Well, the Steel that's dead in this current universe, he wanted to know why he would want to kill him. And then, I mean, that was it. So we know in this universe, Superman and Lois, this is what we got in it. You're right. It's one of the better written ones. It is. All right. So with that being said, do you have anything you want to add to this, bro? Because I know I've been running my mouth.
Yeah, you've been running your mouth a long time, man. You need to put some respect on my name. Like,
you ain't got no name.
What you mean? You see my name right there by my mouth.
Anyway. Nah, they didn't kill off Steel. They didn't kill off Steel. And Nick, let's do a word from the sponsor real fast, and we'll come back. I want to talk about Kamala Khan.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want to talk about Kamala Khan and why her powers had to change. I should do a whole video on that. It's very important. It's very important that Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel powers had to kind of change if she was going to come into the MCU. All right, and with that being said, we will be right back.
Okay.
I need you to be quiet right now, sir.
Or what are you gonna do?
I'm going to evict you from the hotel, and I recommend you get out of my face.
Or what?
Nathan, call 911.
I'm calling the police now!
Oh my God, that's a good one. That was a
Nathan
good
was ready, bro. Nathan was ready.
That was a good one. Okay, so this will take no more than 5 minutes. Hopefully, I explained it correctly, and then we'll get into cosplay, and then we're gonna talk about Umbrella Academy and Obi-Wan, and then we'll close it out. So
Obi-Wan!
So with Kamala Khan, right? If anybody knows, her powers originate from the Terrigen Mist. She is one of the Inhumans. All right. So if she come into the MCU, I think with Kevin Feige and them, they would have to acknowledge the Inhuman show. And I don't know if y'all want to go back and watch the actual Inhuman show. That show was boring.
Oh,
I mean, I got into the third or fourth episode. It was slow. Whoever did the story writing, they sucked. For the Inhumans, it wasn't enough special effects. I mean, we dealing with Inhumans, kind of like mutants with people with powers, and just stuff was going on. So they had to rewrite her origin story for her powers a little bit, so it jived with what's going on in the 616 universe. So in the 616, I'll be honest with y'all. some people can get on here and explain what multiverse or what universe we're in. I even just real fast, if you don't know, Scarlet Witch came out on Disney this past weekend. I watched it again. They said that this current universe is the 616 that we're in.
What you mean it came out? I thought it was already on Disney.
No, it wasn't. It didn't come out for streaming until this past weekend.
Oh, okay.
And I purchased it for $19.99, and I watched it twice. All right, so that's why y'all ain't see like a whole lot of videos coming out this week, because
you talking about the TV show, right?
No, I'm Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, yeah. You said Scarlet Witch. I'm like, what? Okay, never mind. I'm thinking like they came out with a whole movie with Scarlet Witch. Like, I'm like, didn't she die?
No, but look, Nick, you're correct. She might have been an introduction to the Inhumans, but I think that these guys didn't want to have anything to do with the Inhumans because it flopped. You know, it flopped. So let's go ahead and do a backstory and use something else. And the backstory that I think we're going to get is from the Kree. And then if you use the Kree, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, that'll lead to a more, continuity in the MCU as how we move forward. But I get what you're saying. And again, we're fans. You know, we're saying, oh, you could have did this, you could have did that. But I'm happy with the direction that they're going. And for anybody that's watching this, just because Kamala Khan is a little child, it does not mean the show is not good, because it is. The show is good.
What about the Jinn? Are they going to be the Kree?
Well, again, the Jinn powers may come from the Kree.
Really?
We don't know. You're correct. But if she got Jinn powers, these powers that they showing right now ain't truly Jinn. Jinn is supposed to have the powers to reality powers.
Yeah.
But anyway, Grant Rich's reality warrior.
You said her powers are like changing? Like, it doesn't seem like she knows all her powers even yet. Like, she's still trying to figure this stuff out. So is she not going to do the same stuff?
That's why I said, I think it's Miss Marvel 6 episodes and 9 episodes. We halfway through. We really ain't got it.
Yeah, 6, yeah.
Even with Moon Knight, we didn't get Moon Knight's full powers until the last 2 episodes, really. So,
dang, Nick said somebody said Miss Marvel was CW-ish. I didn't feel like it was.
Okay.
I didn't feel like it was.
What was that show you had me watching on Netflix about the people who put on the skin for sleeves and they?
Oh, Ultra Carbon.
All right, so with Ultra Carbon, right? Somebody had said that Ultra Carbon was not good. I had read some reviews on Reddit, but then I had talked to this guy right here. All right, this guy right here, and he said, "No, man." He's like, "Pick a season and watch the season." So I went with the season that had the black dude on it. I was glued to the TV the whole entire time. What I'm saying is, right, I'm not a fan of Spider-Man No Way Home. I enjoyed the movie, but I won't watch the movie again. I also like the way Spider-Man No Way Home ended, because Spider-Man No Way Home, that ending part that says No Way Home, that matched the whole entire movie. I did not know what they was getting at until the end of the movie, because he was erased from his friends' minds, and it was no way he was going to go back to being the old Spider-Man. He has no money. He is the original Peter Parker poor. I do not care for Spider-Man. He will tell you, I do not care for Batman. But if I listen to everybody else about the Batman movie sucked, because that's all I seen on my Facebook page, I went to watch Batman. But Batman was a good movie, right? Spider-Man No Way Home, it was a good movie. Multiverse of Madness, the name Multiverse of Madness, you kind of feel like you would have got a little bit more out of the multiverse for Madness. It would have been a little bit darker. Would have got a little bit more. It'd have been kind of more I'm not shooting it down. I'm just saying, what if gave us a little bit more into the multiverse? You kind of felt like you was gonna get a little bit more. And some people did not like the Multiverse of Madness, but I ain't listening to them. I went and watched it for myself. What I'm saying to you is, Nick, go check out Ms. Marvel for yourself. I'm guaranteeing, based on the evolution of cartoon stuff that you do, you'll enjoy Ms. Marvel. If you enjoy anime, you're going to enjoy Ms. Marvel. If you enjoy the Spider-Verse, you'll enjoy Ms. Marvel, because that's that young, vibrant thing. We ain't got the old white dudes, Captain America, Thor, and everybody else. You are stupid. But with that being said, we're at the 40-minute part, and y'all know what it is. We gotta hit the cosplay. Let me get Nick off of here. We're gonna be back. We're gonna talk a little bit more about Nick was saying, and then I don't know, Nick. We might not jump into that. We might just go on ahead and jump. And hey, man, will you slow down on the camera, man?
Somebody.
You need to keep it kosher, man. Keep it kosher. You acting like Kamala Khan.
I don't know my powers yet.
Right after this, we're gonna get into which one you want to get into. Umbrella Academy or the Boys? I mean, Obi.
We do Umbrella first.
All right. We'll be right back. Check this out.
My fatality, loving my comics like me, so she's listening to Frankie J, watching my comic.
And this week's winner is.
And here are your choices for next.
Yo, did you see that Bishop one, bro? Hey, I just want to thank everybody out there for voting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kept it real. That's what I'm talking about, man. Bishop won. Yo, we had some haters earlier. They didn't know that Bishop had it like that. They had just hating on it. But you know what? Y'all came through. Y'all showed me. Y'all showed everybody. Y'all showed the whole world, man. Bishop, he won, bro. He won. I just want y'all to know where y'all at. Where y'all at?
So, now that he's done, I mean, I'm going to say it like MVP. There's two people that come on the screen, Bishop and Lobo. If they come on the screen as cosplay, they win it.
That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to talk about Kevin Samuels be mad at me for shaking the camera or moving it like that, not holding it steady. But you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold it steady. Oh, I need to sit down. Well, I am sitting down. Thank you very much. What? What? Oh, man. Oh, what? Man. Boy, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. You get double teamed by people in the background talking about cut them off and stuff. Cut them off. I need to come on here with these controls, man.
Oh God, that was funny.
Oh man, I got cut. Oh man, Natty Small said cut him off. I was gone.
So check this out. I'm gonna hate to do it to y'all, but did y'all see the Korra, the Korra? Remember her?
What?
You didn't remember because she's anime in the video. I'm gonna play it back. For you. You got to go through the whole
My fatality, loving my comics like me, so she's listening to Frankie J, watching my comic.
And this week's winner is.
are your choices for next week.
Yo, did y'all see Bishop? Did y'all see Bishop?
My fatality, loving my comment.
Yo, Bishop won that too.
I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it
Put some
is.
respect on my name.
It's
Put some
easy,
respect on
Anna.
my name. Put some respect on my name.
From what I
Yeah,
heard,
hey, Bishop ain't won, bro. Bishop won that too. I just want you to know.
from what I heard, Korra and Avatar are not anime. It's anime inspired. Nick, we gonna have to get you on the show. And that's a deep conversation. Because I mean, Superman and Sentry is Superman inspired. So what that mean? We don't watch it. Anyway,
Anime.
once you calm down,
if it ain't Japanese, it ain't animation. That's the bottom line. It's got to be Japanese. That's the whole thing. That's making anime.
so I got a question. When did we say that this was anime? When did we say it was anime cosplay? I mean, this was from all genres. First of all, on My Comics, we do not hate on anybody except for Midnight Assassin.
Ain't nobody hating. Ain't nobody hating. I'm just saying that's how it's always been. If it's Japanese animation, it was always shortchanged for anime. Like everything else is just regular cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't anime.
Oh, but what's the point?
That's just how it was. That's when anime. That's when anime was hot. Like,
What is the point?
It was always the Japanese cartoons coming over, and you could tell the difference between the storyline and like what they were pushing and stuff. Like you knew it was anime, and then now everybody's doing it and stuff, and coming out with good stories and stuff. But it all started from like Japanese animation. Like they would have wanted storylines and the animation.
You done?
Like it wasn't for kids, bro.
You finished or you done?
I ain't never done, bro. Bishop won, man. I'm on this forever, bro. Bishop won. That's what I'm on. What?
You see that there? There's Chinese anime too.
But Japanese anime was
educate yourself. Educate yourself, son. Anyways,
Japanese anime was the original, bro. That's what started it, bro. Like, man, I just saw this junk, man. This junk said 1991.
Sometimes people just don't want to be quiet and let you get your point across.
1991, 91, baby. 91. That's when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time, bro, over 30 years ago. Japanese animation, bro. You can't take that away from the Japanese, bro. They started that, bro. They started it all.
Are you done?
I can pretend to be done, but I'm holding it aside.
Okay. So what I want to say is Korra is little Frankie J.
What?
That's my daughter.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to get to the point, and you. So, put the phone down for your daughter so she can continue the cosplay. I mean, she just turned 17. She get into cosplay. She chose Korra. That was part of the birthday gift that I got for her, and she sent me pictures with her in a cosplay, so I entered it in. That's what that was about.
She did a good job, man. She did a good job. Wait. Yo, I'm just all excited about Bishop, man. I'm trying to come down, man, but I'm still on that high right now because y'all. Hey, everybody out there that voted, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of haters out here talking about Bishop wasn't gonna win. It was a lot of haters, bro. They sitting on the other side of the screen, right next to me.
Anyways,
the whole world showed you. Put some respect on my name.
What we supposed to be talking about right now?
Umbrella Academy. Yeah, come on, Umbrella Academy. You gotta stay on it. You mad because Bishop won, bro. That's all that is.
If it wasn't for me, Bishop wouldn't have won. But Bishop MVP. I mean, anytime Bishop hit the screen, Bishop gonna win. That's it. That's final. We don't care who it is.
Man, I just want to thank everybody out there, man. There was a lot of haters talking. Yo, the A-Train.
Unless it's A-Train. So I got a question. Did A-Train redeem himself?
Hell no, he ain't redeem himself, man. No, man. No, he ain't redeem himself. The only reason he tried to semi-turn good because he's losing his powers and he was dying, so he couldn't use his powers, and so he was dropping bottoms. Dropping to the bottom of the ratings. So he was looking for a way to make himself still relevant. It was still all selfish. It wasn't from a good place. So no, he did not redeem himself.
Okay. Well, we heard that from the Midnight Assassin himself. Himself. All right. Hold on. Let's get into the good stuff. Umbrella Academy. Hold on, let's see. I don't want to scroll across the bottom. Let's just go ahead and get it in there. Umbrella Academy. I ain't spelled that correctly. It's Umbrella. Bella. Twilight.
Man, they did a good job this last season, bro. Like I was I was trying to watch it, and I was gonna watch it in spurts, a little bit, but I just kept getting hooked, man. So I lost some days watching this, man. I could not watch it, man. I had to keep watching it through. I lost some sleep. Man, that just had me hooked, man. They started answering other questions, man. Cause last season, I was worried because they tackled Jim Crow last season. And any show that tackles the evils of Jim Crow, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times they get canceled. So they didn't get canceled. They came back. And I was like, okay. And they going through some stuff. And then they came back hard this season, man.
Hold on, I got
the Sparrow Academy, the alternate universe type deal, because their universe kind of went away. So they ended up coming to this universe. And then they found out their mothers was killed by Harlan, who got older and stuff. But yeah, oh man, what you shaking your head no for? What you over there thinking? What you thinking about?
Player.
Go ahead, player. Go ahead.
I did some homework.
Do it. What's your homework?
The overarching storyline for Umbrella Academy, not the comic book, but the show. Yeah. The show is really about let me say his name right. It's about the old man, Sir Reginald Hargrave.
Right.
Getting back to his wife. In an alternate timeline, because they did a flashback. In an alternate timeline, he lost his wife. He was leaving. But they was just showing clips of that. So what he did is, remember that little red lightning type stuff or bubble stuff when we seen with Ben when the lady got pregnant in the train and she had a baby?
Oh, yeah. That's the little sprinkle stuff.
The sprinkle stuff. So Hargraves released that to Earth, and that's what caused all them to get pregnant. Yes.
So he did that intentionally. Dude.
So he had, remember, we got the little episode where we showed number one was on the moon guarding his wife because he was trying to figure out how to reset the universe. The only way you can reset the universe is with those little sprinkles. So remember
what they are, man, because that's like fairy dust.
Right. But remember when he had all 7 of them in the machine?
Yeah.
The fairy dust was coming out of them because that's what powers the machine.
Oh, gee. Oh, so that's when he almost killed him.
Right.
So then they reset and ended up in that one universe where he still got his wife, there is no Umbrella Academy.
Because guess what? He had reset the universe, or had not reset, but they had been through starting over several times. So we're only getting the storyline of what they want us to see. So kind of like
the Matrix, bro. Like there's so many
right,
versions of the Matrix. Oh,
right.
They do that with the universes. Okay, all right,
right. So when so what the third episode, I mean the third season was about was they told a story of that Hargraves when he realized that the Umbrella Academy would never come together as a team and cross over into the Oblivion Hotel. Because remember, he couldn't get them to do anything together because Ben passed away. Once Ben passed away, he killed himself to bring them together, but they didn't come together. Season 2, they didn't come together. So guess what? He went ahead and started all over, and that's what started the Sparrow Academy.
Dang. But what, man, I wonder what happened to Sloan, bro. Like what happened to Sloan?
And again, we'll either number one's gonna find another Sloan and he'd be heartbroken, but Sloan was lost. The only one that came through was my man's girlfriend that had the powers of matching everybody else's power. Everybody else and Ben. Everybody else from the Sparrow Academy died.
I still don't know why Sloan didn't make it. Like, how did she not make it? And how did Sloan not make it? How did number one come back?
How did Luther come back? Because I think that story, this is just a theory. I think that story is because those 7 are always the original 7, along with what is her name?
Which one?
The chick with the powers to match everybody, who was with
the copycat.
Leela. Yeah.
But she wasn't part of the 7 though. That's what's getting me. She wasn't part of the original 7. She was created, and then like now Sloan didn't make it. I'm like, well, how did Sloan not make it? That's not, dude.
Because guess what? I think Leela was a fan favorite.
Ah, man. So now we're doing story plot. We're doing plot.
That's what we always do. When you got a fan favorite, they're gonna get written into stories over and over again. I mean,
see, that ain't like anime. Like anime, anybody can get it. Anybody can die.
I know.
You got me. I tear. Like, you know how many tears I cried when Naruto, man, when Jiraiya died. Yeah, that killed me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Asuma Sensei. Like Asuma Sensei was the first, bro. But then, you know what I'm saying, when Pain came around and Jiraiya had, I'm like, come on, man, y'all can't be doing that. Because he was like a favorite. He was a fan favorite. And they murked him, dog. They murked him like that. I ain't like that, bro. That tugged at my heart, man. But then I got to meet Obito, and I got to see like what he had to go through. You know what I'm saying? Dude.
Spell Kenobi.
How
you gonna have
I'm gonna have to look that up, bro. Like, I gotta look that up. You talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi? Let me see.
Yeah. I got it.
You got it? Okay. You like spell it like that ain't necessarily something you would just find.
So in other words, what we're saying is that this past Friday, Umbrella Academy came out season 3, and it was on point. I would have to say that this was one of the better written seasons. I think this one topped the seasons overall. I mean, Klaus.
I think they were all just as good, bro. I
love Klaus's performance. I like to see what they do with his powers. Number 5, he's just always wild. And just the trash he talk. Leela, Sloan, man. The chick with the crows.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, man, she like something I seen in the comic before, bro. Like with the glasses and take them off, and then the eyes is just like gone like that. The crows. Oh man, I like that.
Hold on. So we got to answer a question. So Umbrella Academy is basically an X-Men show, a show full of mutants. To be honest with you, we didn't get other people with powers in the Umbrella Academy. We only got a certain group of people, and then that was it. Kind of like, I don't know, I want to say heroes. I think heroes may be closer to Umbrella Academy than X-Men is.
No, I mean heroes is closer to X-Men, than the Umbrella Academy, because Umbrella Academy, just like you said, it's only like 7 of them that got the powers, and then the last one got powers because she was created, but nobody else really got powers, man. They got like other people like the time whatever.
And the only reason why and the only reason why these 7 got powers based on this storyline was to power the machine to reset the universe.
So essentially, he created them to kill them.
Yeah.
Damn. I was really trying to like Hargraves, bro. I was like, okay, maybe he was misunderstood. Maybe he didn't know how to connect. Maybe he had like not Parkinson's. What's the other junk? What's the junk where like you don't really
assassinism?
Nah, you don't connect to social cues or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody be like, hey, I hope you have a great day. And you're just like,
well, Nick gonna put it down in the comics. We need because we had an hour. I want to move on to Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
But first, before we move on to Obi-Wan Kenobi, I want to go back to the boys because I want to do a what if series with the boys. Y'all ready? So, who is this?
Shut up. Fritchie. No, not Fritchie. Fritchie look like the guy. He dressed up like the D.
Oh God! Right. All right, I seen these online. So what if? What if?
Oh, Mother's Milk is A-Train.
You know that'd be a totally different A-Train than Mother's Milk. He be trying to fight Homelander, dog.
And you know A-Train in the comics was white. So how he trying to like claim all this like black stuff going back to African stuff? He wasn't even supposed to be black.
Right. And guess who Maeve is?
No.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine if she was Maeve, but had her powers.
That'd be dangerous.
Woo, man.
Now, hey, listen. Y'all ready for the top one? This is the top one. The top one. You ready?
You're gonna be Homelander. Yes!
Oh
hey,
I had to feature that boy.
Oh, because that's like when Huey punched A-Train. He was like, how do you do that? Because he was like, bah. He's like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Starlight's like, don't worry about it. We got to go.
So I know that A-Train has a degree of superhuman durability because you would have to have that running at the speeds that he's running at.
Right.
But that's so when Huey hit him, that's what I was asking myself. So is he saying Huey got super strength, or is A-Train not supposed to move if a regular human hit him? So I was like, okay, but I guess that answered the question.
Yeah.
All right. So what if everyone in the boys are women? That would be a much better show.
Ooh. What?
Sure.
Well, they'd have to cross the lines like they are now. You know what I'm saying? They pushing the envelopes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes the boys so good. So if it's women, as long as they pushing the envelopes, like I'm all about it. Like Peacemaker pushing the envelopes. But if you just make a show and it's just all like, nah, they just touchy, whatever, and it's just like they ain't pushing the envelope and it's like all predictable and stuff. It's like, come on, like we knew you was gonna do that. But if it's like the boys, like it ain't predictable, man. They pushing them envelopes, bro. They pushing them envelopes. So that's all I'm saying is like they can do it. They just gotta be pushing them envelopes.
All right, so this next part is all yours.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh man, bro. Let me tell you what, bro. Like this dude. Woo. Okay, so you remember the last part? Man. So the third sister, they made her Grand Inquisitor, bro. She down there about about to give up Obi-Wan. She got him cornered and everything, right? Tell me why, man? Obi-Wan like, oh, I know you trying to hunt Darth Vader. You hate him. Come to find out, she the little kid in the beginning scene when Anakin slaughtering the Padawans and stuff, or the younglings. He's slaughtering the younglings. So Anakin slaughtered all her friends and family and stuff while she was a youngling being trained to be a Jedi and stuff. So then, tell me why when they kill Obi-Wan and stuff, and they all escape and everything, Darth Vader coming after him. Tell me why she going to fight Darth Vader, and Anakin like, oh, you didn't think I knew? You didn't think I knew it was you? You didn't think I knew? Like, he knew the whole time that she was the Padawan. She thought she was tricking Darth Vader and trying to pretend like, oh, I'm serving Darth Vader. Like, I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. But she did some bad stuff. And she went to go, you know what I'm saying, do bad stuff and everything. But then she thought she could sneak up on Darth Vader and like murk him. Darth Vader was like, oh, no, bro. He stopped that lightsaber, man, with his hand. Like, oh, no. Oh, man. Yo, they did her so wrong, bro. Like, I mean, I hated her at first, but then I felt sorry for her, bro, because it was just like, we knew the whole time you was a youngling and you was trying to trick Darth Vader. We knew
what about
use revenge to fuel your fire?
What about the other Inquisitor? They kicked her when she was down. Like, we knew.
That's the dude I'm talking about, bro. That dude was so dirty, bro. He was just like, we use you for our purposes. We use revenge as a motivator. And oh man, it was so nasty, bro. It was nasty, bro. But you know what? Then, bro, she went after Luke, bro. She went after Luke Skywalker, bro. She's trying to kill Luke Skywalker as a kid. Obi-Wan, he in the middle trying to get away. He diverting Darth Vader away from all the people trying to escape the planet. Man, this dude go to another planet, man, lands a ship. Darth Vader's like, yo, he's like, forget the people. We need to go after Obi-Wan.
Look. Hey, Darth Vader. It would be stupid. Look. It would be stupid if you don't go after them and stop this whole drug dealing and everything. We need to stop them from doing trafficking. He's like, no! I want Obi-Wan.
Oh man! Oh, he landed spaceship, bro. He get off the jump, bro. He got the thing. He like, you ready to kill me? I'm gonna do what I must. Oh, he pulls out that lightsaber, bro. Both of them, bro. Both of them pull out that lightsaber, bro. They get the swinging. Man, they going crazy out there, bro. It's like watching the movie all over again, bro. It's like watching that movie all over again. I'm telling you, bro. They squeaking it. He doing all the different moves and stuff. They using the force, bro. He smashed Obi-Wan with rocks, bro. He smashed him with rocks. Oh, hold on, man. He smashed him with rocks, bro. He buries Obi-Wan. Straight up buries him. Like, you like, oh, dang. Oh, Obi-Wan dead. He ain't been training. He wasted all these years not training. He's dead. He's covered in rocks. Nah, bro. These rocks start to rise up, bro. He got powers. Obi-Wan got powers, bro. Obi-Wan raised the rocks up, bro. Then he starts shooting the rocks at Darth Vader, bro. They start going at it again. He cut, bro, he overpowered Darth Vader like it wasn't nothing, bro. Bro, he came back, he was like, yo. He's floating in the air and stuff, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, bro, he cut that helmet open. He was like, I forgot what he said, man. He was like, his helmet was split. Darth Vader's helmet was split, bro. He looked up.
No, listen. You can't tell him exactly. Hold on.
Okay.
You can't tell him exactly what he said. You're going to spoil the show. You got to go around it. Tell me what. You're my friend. You made me. You made me like this. You made me like that. Oh, shit. He's like, no.
Oh, I guess my friend is dead. He ain't got no friend no more. Because he Darth Vader. He ain't your friend. Oh, man.
I killed Anakin. You didn't.
He said, I killed Anakin. You did it. He's like, I failed you. He's like, you didn't fail me. I killed Anakin. Not you. I did. I'm Darth Vader. Woo! Choke him with the force like that. Woo! Oh, man.
And so what I like, and again, I'm going to call it how it is. That's what y'all going to get with old Frankie J. Plot armor. And I'm gonna say, well, this is the reason why it's plot armor. Why we leave Darth Vader alive? Obi-Wan walk off like he Batman and go fly somewhere. Listen, why you don't just take this dude out and end the whole series? No Last Jedi, no Empire Strikes Back. We right here, Obi-Wan is the one who messed it up.
Oh my God, you're right, bro. I can't even argue with you, bro. You're right, bro. I can't even. Dude had a chance to kill Darth Vader plenty of times, bro. You had a chance to kill him and save countless lives. Save countless planets, bro. He could have saved countless planets. Like families had to die because Obi-Wan didn't want to kill him. Yo, even Third Sister was like, you won't even kill Darth Vader. He was your Padawan. Like, no, I don't trust you. I don't trust you to do what needs to be done. So she didn't trust Obi-Wan. Nobody trusts Obi-Wan, bro. Obi-Wan is responsible for the loss of lives in all these planets, bro. The Death Star would have not been built if it wasn't for Obi-Wan not doing his job.
Oh, God. All right, so Nick Greer, to answer your question, what is plot armor? It's used to refer to the phenomenon in fiction whereabouts the main character is allowed to survive dangerous situations because they're needed for the plot to continue. Superman, Batman, Supernatural, Dean Winchester, and his brother. Listen.
The list goes on. But you know what? Plot armor don't exist in anime that way, bro. Like, it's to an extent, but you got, like I said, man, you got some main characters that be biting a bullet, don't show up. Like, the last one I saw was and you don't even recognize it when you see it. Last one I saw was Demon Slayer. And they was on the train, the Mugen train or whatever. And I'm thinking, like, this is the main dude that's finna teach the kid how to, like, build his powers and stuff. This dude died, man. I'm like, what? I thought he was like the main dude. Like, you don't, like, I'm telling you, anime be getting you, bro. Like, it's not expected. And he ain't coming back, bro. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes this dude ain't coming back. Anime be getting you like that. That ain't plot armor, bro. It's a big difference. Like, you know, Superman always gonna be back. You know, Batman always gonna come back. You know, Spider-Man always gonna come back. You know, all these people gonna come back, bro.
And that's what I liked about Invincible. When Invincible came out, you think the Guardians of the whatever their names were, you think these dudes gonna be in there. And what was the end of the first episode? You know what I'm saying? Omni-Man came in there and slaughtered all of them. He
started the whole Justice League, bro. Like, just like that. Like, that's shocking, bro. The way he did the Flash, the way he did Batman, Wonder Woman got her face slapped in, Martian Manhunter just got crushed. Like, man, what's that dude with the immortal dude? Yeah, he was supposed to be the Superman. Got his head cut off, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's pushing the envelope to me. You know what I'm saying? That's challenging plot armor. Like, you pushing the envelope. That's the stuff I like. It's unpredictable, bro.
Another plot armor was is it Ragnarok? No, it's Infinity Wars. At the beginning, when Thanos had Thor right there, he should have the real Thanos would have took out Thor and ended. It wouldn't have been no axe in the end. You know what I'm saying? Thor had plot armor on his side. Them being able to send another one, plot armor, them sending the Hulk to Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And then the other plot armor with it was, or slow stuff, was anytime that we've seen Bruce Banner change into the Hulk on screen, it's been instantaneously. You mean Thanos don't got on the ship, beat down and killed down hundreds of mugs, right? And we ain't got no Hulk yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what's another one? Give me another one. Captain America.
Yeah. Oh man. His whole spiel is plot armor, man. Everything. Man. Shoot. Man. Yeah. Like, I mean, Iron Man, man. Like, he just be catching stuff by chance and all. Like, it's like, yo, it's all plot armor, man.
Right. Iron Man fighting Thanos. They gave us a pretty good fight, but that fight was supposed to be over in 2 minutes.
Just a simple fact, he in that suit and he going across all these different pressures and PSI and stuff, and just getting knocked around, and he's surviving and continuously.
No, but look,
that don't make sense to me. That don't make sense, bro. Like, you can't just hit the ground like that in a suit and just expect your internal organs not to just be splat all over the place.
So with the suit, he's supposed to have stuff in there to for impact. But to go back to what you were saying, we talking about an impact from Thanos. This dude,
even before Thanos,
this dude demolished.
Think about people in a car accident. If you're in a car accident, your internal organs are like they're just paper mache. Like, your skin will be fine, but your internal organs is done. So, like, even before Thanos, this dude should not be doing that stuff in a suit. I don't care how much armor he got.
Let me give you one more. What if Thanos would have put hands on Iron Man the way he put hands on the Hulk? I mean, he connected with the Hulk. He connected with the Hulk so many times. Like,
he could have pulled his arms off, pulled his head off, didn't make sense, bro. None of that makes sense.
Oh, but also,
that's plot armor right there.
So, anyways, man, check this out. We got to get ready to close this up.
What's the other plot armor? Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel showing up last minute, way across the universe. When this dude Thanos is known for destroying planets, destroying universes, and she away from the Man Titan. She off something more important than the Man Titan that's gonna get rid of life everywhere, but something else more important. Plot armor. Don't
right. We can go back and forth through some of these, but it don't even make sense. Oh, but check this out. This is what I want to bring up. I want to put this up on the screen. So this happened this past Thursday. Was it Saturday or Friday? Listen, let me hit you with something, right? I gotta talk about my people, man. I gotta talk about my people. Listen. This was the worst display of blackness I've seen in a long time. And these are the R&B dudes. They on stage cussing, N-word, disrespecting each other. But the most thing about it is, right, the pre-show, it was for Mario and Omarion. All right, you had Ray J, you had what's the other guy's name? Bobby Valentino. You had all the old R&B types. Guess what we found out? They can't sing. They can hold notes. They can't sing. You talking about bad singing mugs. I'm talking about ills hurting the whole night.
Well, I mean, they are like older now. Like,
no. Listen, Aretha Franklin can still blow. Patti LaBelle still blow. Mary J just put out. Michael Jackson can still blow. Mario can still blow. These dude right here. Let me get this off the screen. Hold on. Let me get this off the screen. This Sammy, like Sammy had 2 songs. Bobby V, Ray J, Pleasure P. Man, they thought they out there like they the 5 heartbeats trying to sing. And they
nice like these.
That's who they sound like. They went what's my man name?
Eddie Kane.
Yeah, Eddie Kane, 5 heartbeats. Remember, he made the chick faint. Pleasure P out there. He's singing in the chick ear, thinking she gonna faint, and he sound like nights like us, raindrops will fall. Man, I'm like,
she was like,
and then,
you don't get out my ear. You don't get out my ear with your ratchet voice.
And then I'm gonna take Neo's words. You put Mario against Omarion. Omarion is a performer. He's a performer. He can hold a note if you get the tune right with the machines. Against Mario, an actual singer. You know what I'm saying? These dudes sound like, I mean, Mario was sounding tight, Omarion sounded like trash. Now, Mario got some good songs. He got a lot of songs, but he is not a live performer. And Nick Greer, you are right. This is why female R&B singers are better. But yeah, I'll go with that. But if y'all haven't caught the last verses, go check it out. It's embarrassing. With that being said, what your friend say in the background?
Who's that?
You talking to somebody?
Oh, you going crazy. That's what's going on with you. You losing your mind. You just mad because Bishop won. And so now you losing your mind and stuff.
Hey man, listen.
You think somebody back here talking and stuff. I'm in my room, door shut. You know what I'm saying? But you thinking somebody talking to me.
I know y'all seen that mud look to the back, didn't y'all? I know somebody let us know.
Ooh, dang. Ooh.
Yo, you know what? We should. I'm gonna hit up Priscilla and see if we can do another show, maybe 2 next week, and we talk about verses. I don't think she watched the verses, but yeah, she would be upset about that. I think we'll do an extra show next week. Other than that, let's get ready to close out the show. Midnight Assassin, no, do what you do. I ain't letting that mug close out no show. You know what I'm saying? He keep talking about Bishop. Bishop ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? Can Bishop handle Darwin? Look, that's me. I talk trash when he gone, but when he here.
Oh, Bishop won, bro. I knew there's gonna be a whole bunch of Bishop haters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially on that side of the screen. But you know what? Bishop won, and I think y'all out there voting and stuff, man. Y'all showing that these haters don't run stuff out here, man. Bishop out here winning. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, we need more Bishop cosplay. We need more votes and stuff. Because haters out here want to hate all day. But Bishop won today, baby. Bishop, he got a secret wife. We flip-flopping sides.
He talking about you.
What?
Because you keep looking like you talking to somebody in the back. Anyways.
Obi-Wan!
I'm pulling up on you. Put some respect.
I'm listening to Frankie J, watching my comics. L to the P, breaking